Alright, there we go. Oh, howdy, Xavier. Good to see you. Alright, mic's working. We're good. We're good. Oh. Where's my handy dandy torch that I just discovered? Beautiful. Again, we're having weird problems with the camera and the frame rate today. I don't know what happened, but whatever. Not my problem. Alright, where do we go from here? I still have to restart the game in order to get this frame rate to not act like ass. So be it. Again, then I'll say it as many times as it takes. That new computer can't come soon enough. It's over here, right? Oh my god. Like, ride him, cowboy, alright? Hey, buddy. You seem to have a normal crossbow. Yeah, that's a normal crossbow, alright. Alright. Before we do something that I'm going to really hate. What are we looking at today? I'm just looking at some pages. I want to kind of double check all their weapons and stuff. Okay, we're gonna... Come on, dude, use your bow. Come on, you got that crossbow, use it. Is there a reason you're not using your crossbow, buddy? Also, I'm gonna go to normal speed because I cannot take pages at too high speed. Now I'm not looking for enemies that would use the pulley bow. If you guys can't identify them off the top of your head, I'm not gonna be looking. I'm purely looking at the crossbows today. There we go. Nope. See, keep on making the wrong turn. It's past the coffin. There we go. Perfect. Sure. Again, don't know why we're having such weird frame rate issues today. Right. Hey, buddy. He's like, wait, what the hell are you doing here? Okay, come on, use it. I just want to confirm whether or not the triple shot still happens. To see if it's a cosmetic change or not. But it looks like this guy just really doesn't like trying to use a stupid crossbow, Oh, this is a terrible... Ooh. Having slow roll is the worst situation right now, but it is what it is. Okay, he only used one shot there. Okay, so it is 100% not cosmetic. There we go. He only used the single shot there. We didn't get to see it, but we did hear it. So that solves that question. And now I can fat roll all I want with a torch. So this guy's got the, pulley crossbow. I wonder what the best shot of a, think this is fair. Don't you think, chat? I think this is fair. Wanna buy some perfumes? Yeah, I see the hood too, Nights Go. I noticed the hood. There we go. God, Bellabog has such a nice OST. I don't like that one, honestly. I don't like that one. Let's get another angle on this now. Oh, look at that. Using actual gold. I can't recall last time I saw gold actually being used in this statue. Maybe at Stormvale they use it, but the lighting's just really hard to tell, but cool. Alright. Okay, you know what? The lighting here is not so bad that we needed it. You know, maybe I was worried for nothing. Maybe the natural lighting works fine. You know, that works too. You can still see the tree banner, but you get a little bit more. Yeah. Statue's supposed to be Marika? No, this is supposed to be like a tree sentinel. Though it uses the Langdell Knight head ornament and stuff, right? Generally, you could just think of it as trying to resemble the Erd tree. Yeah, this imagery that we see with the quote-unquote pregnant lady gets used very generically throughout the capital and stuff. I'm gonna still keep screenshots of it in case I ever feel like I really want to highlight that and like connect it to like the pregnancy motif or something. That's okay. Alright, now where was I? Ah, yes. Oh, great Erd tree. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this angle. Like, I like it in a sense, but I also don't. If that makes sense. Yeah, I think I should still go with this. Yeah, I think this one leaves the right imposing image still. Is this the stream where Loki loses all of his screenshot folder? God, I hope not. Why would you even tempt the Lord? I am. Which makes sense with the important lady that lives here. Lady. Are you talking about the building or the city in general? Because if we're talking about the city, then yeah, of course, important queen. Good old Queenie. Ah, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because I was also talking about, like, the image in the building and stuff, right? So I was worried that, like, we were talking about this building. I was like, wait, is there, like, a lady that's supposed to be living here that I didn't know about? Like, did I completely miss that detail? I was really concerned for a second. It's a generic pattern, Night Scout. I don't recall there being any, like, specific thing here. I guess you could argue it kind of looks like a tree, this part. This kind of reminds me of, like, Miquella's little tree image stuff that they do. But, like, yeah, it's fairly, you know, I think I said this last, or was this for another rug, but it's the same idea. You know, it's the type of rug your mom goes out and buys for the house, right? You know, she's owned, like, one of them for 5 years, it's perfectly fine, but she hates the design for whatever reason, and then goes out and decides she's gonna just buy a new one. You're like, okay, whatever. Is this better than the old one? I mean, sure. I didn't see what was the problem with the current one. It seemed just fine, but whatever. It's like, it's your money. I'm gonna put it past you. Yeah, I don't see anything else that really stands out, right? Like, it's like, okay, wow, there's like dish and stuff here, which, I'll be honest, I don't know why you'd have this in, like, a random room instead of a dedicated kitchen in the medieval era, especially, but, like, whatever. They just wanted to fill this stuff with something. Okay, yeah, we're fine here. Alright, so that's enough random shots we got of perfumers doing perfumer things, right? Hey, buddy. Let's get some shots of the perfumers up top. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. Yeah! Ah, yeah! Chat, I like this better than glowstones. Just pause the game and watch some magic. Man, this is so much better than using glowstones. Like, it ain't even a contest. Now this one, I think we can now get away with having them all, like, yeah, now we can get away with it, right? Because now it's like, okay, let's just look at what they got going for them. Damn. Damn. Oh, there we go. See, that's as close as we're gonna get it, chat. Maybe I could do some, like, magic editing to make it look not so scuffed, but if not, well, this is gonna just have to be what it is. At least this side looks half decent. Yeah, we always have the option to just go. There we go. Loki, I hate to punt issues off to the future, but I know you like to punt issues off to the future, that I do, but if you have 2 torch on this character, could you swap the torch to a warmer color and save him a hassle? Nope. I only got the 1 torch, pretty sure. I don't think, yeah, I got no other torches in this classification, so. I never bought a torch. Big Barbarian Man, he don't need torch. Until now. Now he need torch. Now Barbarian Man have discovered fire. He discovered civilization. What a terrifying thought. Barbarian Man might become edumacated. Like, could you not have weird shadowy glitches? When I'm trying to get a nice shot of you? Like, please? It would be nice. Could you do it for, like, me? There we go. If I remember correctly, perfumers actually have a weirdly low holy resistance. They've lost their way. They've fallen from the path of holiness and become soldiers. For the corrupt King Morgoth. The hypocrite, the liar, he calls himself the grace given. He has no such thing. Down with the tyrant king, the false son of Godfrey. Whatever, I'll take a shot here. Future Loki can worry about the rest. Use their tree stuff on these. This is cool. Alright, so it looks like there's a fair mix of, yeah, it seems like there's a fair mix of, the kinds of, pages. So I'm not really seeing anything particular to them. Like, I guess the biggest argument you can make is maybe some are fundamentalists and some aren't, or they serve fundamentalist masters, maybe? Yeah. I suppose that would have to be it. Hey, buddy, I've gotten lots of shots at you, so we're good. Yeah, nothing weird here. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to ruin everything for you. Let's check over here. Oh, look, you got a question. Why do you think Velka could be Gwyn's sister-in-law? Again, I've talked about this as, like, really, like, in-depth. I would probably never throw this into an analysis, because I think this is so deep into the weeds that, barring, like, Miyazaki himself or some new Dark Souls game coming out, like, to add anything to credit this, it's impossible to really know. Well, my basic thought process is essentially, well, one, just in terms of circumstance of why Velka specifically gets free reign to, well, study the dark, you know, become the resident dark expert and all this stuff. Kind of gets away with a little bit of stuff, which I wouldn't call, like, you know, slapping a wrist per se, but, you know, something pretty close to it. And then, on top of that, you see Gwyn's children, like Filianor and the Nameless King, both have signs of, well, obviously Filianor has black hair, and you see streaks of black hair in the Nameless King's gray mane, so... Ah, it's normal ones for these guys, too. Coolio. What with Karya, then? But unfortunately, again, that could easily just come from Gwyn. It could be that black hair is actually a lot more common than, say, we're led to believe with, like, very few gods examples. We only really have, Velka and, actually, no, I was gonna say, Flomp. I don't think Flomp's hair color is confirmed either. So, like, yeah, like, we don't really have lots of examples of characters' hair color to compare to menials in Dark Souls, so... It's one of those things where it's like, I have a suspicion. But unless I can, like, ambush Miyazaki with the question and get a look at his face and see how he reacts, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to build upon that idea. Oh, I never looked this. Another rune arc, of course. I'm glad I didn't loot this. Yeah, there's only the pages... Oh, no, there's only the pages on the second floor. There's none down here, so let's get out of here. You know what? I might even making this more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, Kiaran doesn't have face data. She's blonde, but that's because her armor is hard, you know. It has her hair, like, it's hard-coded into the armor, her hair and stuff. So we know Kiaran's blonde and stuff. Like I said, that's... So we have, like, Kiaran, we have Velka, we have Guinevere. Again, Gwendolyn's kind of a weird case, so I would, like, kind of, like, you know, exclude him because, you know, he's hybrid. You know, he's a half-blood. He's not a pure-blooded menial, right? But we don't have too many examples of, like, how common, like, certain hair colors are. So, again, it could come from Gwyn's side. And if it comes from Gwyn's side, then it makes sense that his children have a bit of black hair in them, right? And then it's not that unusual, right? Like, okay, Velka might have doing so in that case, maybe Velka is Gwyn's sister, right? Could be that, too, then, right? I think sister-in-law makes more sense, because, again, I think the idea of having, Dark so close to the royal family, again, look at the Gwendolyn example, I think is something that would put off Gwyn and a lot of the gods a lot more, versus, say, when you have, like, say, again, have it be the, again, we go back to the idea of Gaiseki, right, having a maternal or a outside relative, like, again, hypothetically, Velka. Okay, so you have normal crossbow, right? Then there, it's like, okay, there's a bit of distance there, but there's some familial connections, right? So it's like, okay, so you get the freedom to kind of do all these things that other people may not necessarily have gotten a green light for, right? Because, you know, it's your wife's sister asking, wifey's, asking you during pillow talk or whatever, right? While you're conceiving, firstborn or something like that, right? So then it's like, that makes sense. Okay, so these are all normal. So, yeah, it might be used to indicate... Huh. That's really interesting. Where else do we find pages? Gelmir's Hero Grave, right? No, it doesn't say anything about a wig, Nightscale. Oh, you're thinking about maybe Priscilla's appearance-wise might remember Gwyn of Wifey? That's an interesting angle to take it, but yeah, again, that would be, that's some stuff where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe that could work as, like, a building thing, but like I said, it's just, the evidence is too circumstantial. We would need a new Souls game to add at least, like, something there, something to kind of, like, hinting at, to kind of, like, nudge you to be like, you might be on the right track there. Well, we don't really have that. Damn it! I thought I had that. Okay, that works still, though. Alright, that's still farther, I think, so I think we wait till it passes. Thank you, buddy. God, it's been a while since I've been here. Normal. Normal. Yeah, I really have to wonder now if they're purposefully using that to indicate if you're a fundamentalist or serve fundamentalists or not, and so they're purposely keeping them outside the Capitol. Well, we know there's one. Oh, we know there's one that's in the Academy, but I've previously hypothesized if Mikola was there. Mikola's like fundamentalist #1, so I've been seeing his pages at the Academy. Also, the high page guarding is your staff, like Xavier noted. Oh, that's good to know. There's a high page, yeah, the one in Rayo Lucaria. It was such comedic timing. Listen, what can I say? I'm a comedian. Alright, normal one here. Ow. Ow. Ow! I get it, okay? Ow. There we go. There we go. Well, the point Night Scout that I would be making is based on the location stuff, the idea would be that fundamentalists would be the ones to go out of their way to procure it. Wait, did these guys use perfuming? Wait. About the perfumers, what are their role in the story? They exist as minor enemies. That is their role in the story. Like, they're really not that... They're really not important. Beyond creating really annoying page attacks. But yeah, I didn't pay attention last time. Was this guy using, when they shoot the single bolt, a perfumer shot or not? Oh my. They all use perfumer bolts, right? That's what I thought, but now I feel like I'm not so sure, because it looked like that guy was just shooting a firebolt or something. Yeah, where was I? No, I agree with you, Night Scout, but what I'm saying is, under this hypothesis that I have, I'm saying that the person who would go out of their way to procure a fundamentalist crossbow would probably be someone who's really interested in fundamentalism because it is made with those principles. I understand the idea, though, that yes, it could be, any noble could theoretically be interested because it's just a good, practical crossbow. Oh, well. Really? Was I not healed? Oh, okay. I understand the concept. Hey, little church lore. The city important to the capital. Their plants, herbs, and materials are abundant throughout Lingo. Okay, yes. In terms of, like, again, they're priests. Like, they're priests. Like, they're as important as priests are going to be in any society. But it's not like they play this huge, like, major role in the plot or anything. Like, they're not a demigod or something, right? Thank you, buddy. That's fine. Holy hell, man. There we go. Get some textures on that face. Man, you still look like a horror show. Maybe you're the guy who should wear the hood. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, they're yeah. Okay, you have to understand, like yeah, they're priests who, after the rise of fundamentalism, become apothecaries. Now, apothecary means like a drug user. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say user in this a drug expert. Okay, they're kind of, again, in the same way that sorcerers or pyromancers would be, you know, like magical art users slash experts, right? Like they're people who, like, their specialization is in studying the art of drugs, making drugs, you know, any type of substance involving chemical agents. To break that down. Tempro needs skincare. Oh my, does he? Yeah, I don't think they have the face. Let me double check though. Go on, Mr. Page. Oh no, maybe they do. Oh, they do actually have a face. I thought they were just like an empty hood. But no, they ain't look much better than their masters, I will say that. Like, what the hell am I looking at there? That's terrifying. It looks like it might as well be a bird. Yeah, they're called I don't know if I can't remember if this is the localizations term for it, but the Japanese term uses the typical term for apothecary, which again means a drug expert, right? For comparison, the where is it? There it is. The Flask of Wondrous Physic, what's it say here? Only the physic chemists, okay? The term for this is a wonder apothecary, more literally like a spirit drug expert, because a wonder drug in Japanese, at least in this context, refers to a, like, quote, spirit drug, right? Because, you know, like, wonder drugs, like, do amazing things, you know, makes you feel amazing and better, and, you know, really enlivens the spirit, right? You know, it goes to your core, right, is the idea. So, same thing with this concept of a wonder drug, right? So the idea seems to be that you had these wonder drug, experts, and then as fundamentalism truly came into form with Radigan, then suddenly we see America's working on this as well, right? They're suddenly evolving from, like, okay, instead of just working with, say, crystal tears, we'll work with, like, sort of all sorts of plants and stuff and create all these sort of concoctions and things, and they become the generic drug experts or apothecaries that we're familiar with. So they're like crack dealers. No, they're not. I promise you. They don't get high. Nope, that was definitely a perfume bolt. Okay, good to know. My question has been answered. Hello, sir. But he's like, I don't get paid enough for this. They have this, like, little whistle thing. That's kind of cool. Alright, so found their loot, and they don't drop fire bolts, Loki, so maybe those bolts are red perfume bolts unique to them. Yeah, they're using perfume, we just saw, right? So thank you for checking, Nobre. So they 100% are using perfume bolts. No. Oh. Also, isn't it funny that, apparently, this thing just waited until someone happened to walk up to it, because that stuff was alive and fine. Oh, sorry, not alive, you know, but not broken. Ow! That's the one I wanted. Oh. I forgot about you. I forgot there was a normal enemy version of you. Ow. Oh yeah, no, I ain't making it all the way there. That ain't happening, Chief. That ain't gonna happen, Chief. And this is all how we get to Doggo. No medieval times had tracking machines? You never know, man. Those ancient people, they know a lot more than we thought. You know, Dark Ages was such a misnomer. You know? Ow. Ow. Oh. That's a little too far. That's not quite... It's not quite the distance I wanted to drop, but okay, that's fine. I think I got what I wanted. I don't think there's any other, like, crazy stuff I'm gonna find or get good shots of. Had to be a Loki stream, shake my head. It was a Loki stream. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I have fallen so far. Yeah, so, yeah, that was my first Loki stream moment. Alright, let's continue here. Call it my next perfume character, Heisenberg. You guys are awful. I love you. Alright. Moving on. Ah, yes, our favorite wind wolves. Stop coming out of the sky, you crazy kids. Yeah, that's well, yeah, Consecrated Snowfield. We see them in like the convoy and stuff. But the surprise for me would be Redmane, because I remember the soldiers. I never remember the pages there. Shaded Castle, yeah, that's an obvious one. But yeah, that's another one where I'll check. Oh, I still have that boss fight to do here too. Cool. Oh, I remember where they are. Yeah, they're over here. I keep forgetting because they're in like this really obscure part that I never need shots for. Yeah. Yeah, there's one of you. Well, not a quote-unquote fundamentalist. Ah, but the door's open. That's a future Loki problem. How you hanging, kids? Too soon? Well, somebody screwed up their TikTok challenge. Oh. What would be neat to make a Jess Pickman accurate build, I wonder? Yeah, I don't think they're in Ordina. I'm pretty sure it's at the. I'm pretty sure it's the caravan with the Knights Cavalry. All right, we're good. Oh. Yeah, I don't see any other one. I'll check over here, because there might be another entrance I'm not remembering. Hey, buddy. Oh. Well, it rains in Redmane Castle, at least. Maybe up here? Flamberge, always welcome. Sitting stone 3. Always welcome. I need From Software to do more Bell OST like the DLC trailer too. It's my new meth. Bell OST, huh? I always forget there's the weird yellow grass here that I found. Yeah, the yellow grass in the graveyard was definitely a surprise find for sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, so I think we can move on. They have to, yeah, I have to move to a new character. Oh no, I am in the snowfield. Coolio. Oh, you want to look at the lines, Night Scout? Okay. Pretty sure it's just like red eyes. No, it's gold. Never mind, it's gold. It's gold. Need different flavors. The banger was immaculate. Now let's go Shaded Castle first. I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, Shaded Castle better. Wow, your memory's colorblind as well. Me carrying around my emotional support torch to combat that sick burn. Let's see. Oh. Regular. Regular. I think it's the only ones, right? I don't think there's any more over around here. Okay, who thought it was a good idea to like just decide to throw out this tarp here for like these specific things? Like, God, God, we'll protect at least these ones from the rain. Like, what are you accomplishing there? Also, Murray. I don't know if Melania really likes books, just saying. She seems more like a sword type of gal, but who knows? Maybe she enjoys like reading some nice fan fiction in her off time. Want to try to get a picture of Elmore's shield explosion move? No. 100% no. Alright. I think that's it for the pages, so, are there pages anywhere out in the random areas of Altus? Until then, let's go look at our friends here. Now, if these end up having the capital thing, I'm really gonna start thinking there may be some significance to use of the pulley crossbow here. Alright, let's see. Are they normal? Oh, these guys are normal. This guy, he's also normal. Alright, so that leaves the capital, Raya Lucaria. What was the other location? I think you guys mentioned earlier in the chat. Yeah, okay, the one, yeah, the Azure, the one with the Azure stuff. Yeah, I am interested in Xavier, just I don't want to go through the boss fight and trying to force him to do that stuff now. I am purely here to get this page thing over with ASAP and then close the stream. I don't think there's any more around here. Alright, let's just go to the Azure staff one. Alright. Double check that one. Yeah, so that's the one at Raya Lucaria. We got that one. I have a shot of that guy. And then over here. Let's see. Cute little detail is the building in the Shaded Castle have little lotus reliefs, sculptures on the buildings. They're all over Japan and Korea. Oh, that's neat. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. It's a little wonky, little church lore. I got ya. Where is it? L-I-L-F-I-L. We don't have that one. Alright, we'll switch over to Sorcerer then. We'll switch over to Sorcerer. Yeah. Yeah, we've talked about the Chinese Silvergrass before. One of those things I'm saving for the astrologer thesis. Yeah, I don't want to do my... The day I do my Confessor on stream, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Supposedly a super bulky page in the southwest of the mountaintops. Oh no, I hate continue, my bad, that's why. What do you mean by southwest of the mountaintops? There we go. So used to picking my frickin'... I should have changed the skin color for my, I should not have just used the same, like, default stuff but a beard for my Barbarian Man, because it makes it very easy for me to kind of, like, when I'm not paying attention, just select the wrong one. Look, your sorcerer needs better drip, bro. I can give you tips on Fashion Souls. What are you talking about? This is literally the best drip in the entire game. I would never change this outfit for the world. I would give up being Elden Lord to keep this drip. Anyway, let's go to Ilfail. This is another one, though, that I don't quite remember. I honestly don't remember where the hell pages are in this area. Look, it's literally copy-pasted the Vinheim starting class set from DS3. No, it's not. It doesn't have that stupid cape. I'm sorry, there's a belt around this cloak. It is already 10 times better than the bullshit that the Academy of Lucaria. The Academy, the Dragon School of Vinheim had their students wear when they were up traveling. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do remember. Let me go this way. Is it up here? No, there we go. God, Mikola, did you really need to have your own special ladder, too? The chairs I get, man. The pots? Okay, sure. But really? The other stuff? Hey, guys, how accurate is it to the trailer? Needs a bit more bandages. You gotta get Mikola up in that I was gonna say another word. Bandage gear. Really? Huh. Well, these guys definitely don't use the pulley, that's for sure. Oh. Red trees, huh? Red trees, green grass. There we go. It's probably just the consecrated snowfield. Yeah, if it's southwest, that sounds like it'd be consecrated snowfield, because I can't think of anything else southwest that would have a P. Unless it's like in the mountaintop giants catacomb or something. I don't think that's there, though. Yeah, I really don't think so. Like, that really doesn't come to my mind. Also, I didn't realize there were so many red leaves on these trees, by the way. Is this what the Crucible used to look like? Question mark? Get me that, is this a Crucible meme? It's like, one of these days I'll actually seriously look at Mikola, but the DLC ain't today. Alright, pages. You're not a page. No! Stop destroying all this beautiful furniture! You asshole! You did realize, Loki, you've simply forgotten. Well, man. Can't even trust myself, chat. Could they be affected by Scarlet Rot? You know what? Strangely, now that Night Scout has said that, I do now vaguely remember that we have in fact gone over this before. It just took that question. Congratulations, you fool yourself. Yep, I do. All the time. Jeez, you don't have to go in the storage room just because you're in a part statue, man. Yeah, I don't think any are down here. I'm pretty sure it's just these guys. Listen, what vengeful spirits do you possibly find at the base of this halo? Oh. Alright. It's not here. Let's go to the prayer room. Yeah, it was a lot of streams ago when I was actually last here for any period of time. I truly have kind of left the endgame areas down in the dust. Farm Azula I only returned to because there's so much freaking lore stuff that it requires me to go back there. Even that I've stopped going to recently because I've gotten like pretty much all the shots I want. I have no idea where pages would be in this entire area. I really... Maybe if it's like actual like Haligtree, not this section here. Maybe like it's the earlier stuff and not Elphael. Maybe I have to go to the church area. Do you all know the DJ Cat? Yeah, I know that one. Don't worry. Congrats, you fool yourself. But yeah. Do you know where DS3 slave knights come from? Presumably just countries. The implication is that just like a bunch of different countries use slave knights as a practice, as a way of getting rid of their undead instead of like, you know, exiling them or banishing them or driving them out. It's like, you know what, let's just put these guys to work fighting on the front lines on our behalf, Boletaria style. We'll call them knights to give it an honor, but it's really just an excuse for us to just throw them into suicide runs. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Tree iconography. Good to see that area in the levers. Do you think the Cocoon guys can metamorphosize someday? I have no idea, Night Scout, because I've literally devoted basically zero thought to most of the stuff regarding Nicola and things. So I have no idea what's going on with Cocoon guys to really make a sound judgment, even in the preliminary. I'm actually confused on what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like low poly textures for architecture or something? Like what? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's all low poly. I think it's low poly for like just a bunch of the infrastructure. Right. Well, I mean, you don't have to try. Just leave the flat texture maps. Oh, man. I love developers. They truly make my day. You know that? It's supposed to be red leaves. I'm having trouble actually seeing them, but whatever. Oh yeah, I think they are, because the fallen leaves fit with that too, so... There we go, okay. Yes, I know the lever. Yeah, they put these things everywhere, so... Red leaves for the Halig tree. A graveyard, but to who? I guess this could be the generic graveyard for this town up top, right? No. Ah, yes, our favorite statue. There we go. Get all this weird pollen shit out of my way. Hello, America / Godwin, depending on who you ask. Mikola, what are you doing to your sister's armhole? Oh yeah, the sap is coming out around here. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Some really obvious sap. Is Mikola bro sniffing her armpit? That's what I want to know, no Bray. Maybe I was right about Melania reading some fan fiction in her off time. Maybe she and Mikola have been looking at the same stuff, if you know what I mean. No! Don't lay your head against the breasts. We have to know the size. There we go. Little side braids and lay the DLC hair color. It seems he's just letting the hair down, period, from what I can tell. It's got the nice little crown thing, but that's about it. Again, if this is Marika or Godwin, it's obviously taking liberties to suit the specific propaganda with Melania and Mikola, so... we'll go with this. Still no pages, by the way. Melania's armpits, now that's a market. You know what? I'm sure it exists. I'm sure if I looked far enough, it totally exists. Also, hey, what do you know? It's another Langdell lever. Another familiar Langdell lever. I shouldn't have broken that thing in the background, but you know what? I'm pretty sure I can fix that. I think I can fix it. Yeah, I can fix it. There we go. Nope. We don't care about that one. It's fine. Yeah, so this is definitely supposed to be like the second coming of the Crucible. But now I broke the other ones if I take it from this saying... Okay, well, listen. The rope bridges are unique here too. Oh, really? I didn't notice any interesting details to them when I was passing through, but I wasn't paying attention either, so... Alright. I actually want to compare it to the lever up there. I think it's the same kind, but we'll see. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not like the typical rope bridge we see. Huh. To be fair, it's not as, it's a little more practical for the circumstance. Yeah, there we go. They have designs engraved into the wood boards. Oh wow, I gotta really look close then. Okay, yeah, we have this one up here, so let's get you, my generic friend. Oh god, it's so dark. There we go. Yeah, we don't really have much of anything here. Okay. Again, if anyone knows where those pages are, feel free to shout it out. Does that type of cornucopia flower design appear somewhere other than Langdale? I feel like I've seen it in a different spot. I do not recall, Night Scout. I do not typically pay attention to cornucopia. Oh yeah, you're right. They got a little bit of a specific design going on to them too. That's neat. Oh, we finally hit nighttime. Maybe back here? No, there really aren't any pages around here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm starting to doubt that they're actually here. Nice guy, I know I checked your list just to double check, but are you absolutely sure there are pages here? Do you have a source on that, or is it just pure memory? Man, even with fungi, they still get maggots, chat. They still got dem maggots. Those damn worms. Alright. Gonna go to the church thing, and then we're... That's gonna be the last place I'm gonna look, and then we're done. Wait, this isn't it. Here? Right here with your mage, if Night Comet hits a wall/floor, does it attract enemy attention? I assume no, because Night Comet's supposed to be silent to enemies, I assume. That would be my presumption. Man. Don't you like it when your levers just kind of, you know, have good lighting? I've been thinking about whether or not I want to talk about Miranda flowers in my analysis, so... I kind of have like a depraved perfumer analysis, kind of like haphazardly slapped together because I was just collecting data on all perfumers. Like, okay, let me try to quickly organize this. And I was like, you know what? I really don't need the depraved perfumer stuff for Radigan's Reign, so... But I don't have a shattering thing set up either, so I'll just do depraved perfumer thing and I can just move that stuff around later. that'd be a terrible mistake. No, Jet. I'm feeling I can do better. Now that I've taken that shot, I'm like, you know what? You know what? I can 100% do better. There we go. Go. There we go. Much better all around. Much more happy with this. There we go. Alright. Back to midday. There we go. Now we can do this. We can get as close to 12 o'clock as we can. There we go. 11.99. That's close enough. Wow, first night shot ever? I've done night shots before, but yeah, I tend to only like to do them when there's like a lot of fire there because I don't like, you know, having fire during the day for the most part. So if I can get a good night shot with that stuff, I tend to go for it. But yeah, outside of those circumstances, I don't really. Perhaps the most interesting thing about this is despite the plethora of the red leaves and stuff like that, like, yes, of course, we get, like, the lilies and things every now and then, but for the most part, the plant life stays, like, you know, green. Yeah, no pages here. Yeah, something like this I would probably go for a night shot if I wanted, but I'm not crazy enough about it to try that right now. Oh, that's what happens when I'm looking at chat instead of... Anyway, it's supposed to be invisible, but I don't recall if it ever gets noise reaction too. What are we talking about? Alright, then we'll try. Do I even have it equipped right now? Yeah, I do. Alright. Pretty sure it has no noise. Alright, I didn't see any pages on either side. I'm pretty sure it's just knights and soldiers plus a bunch of kindred, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, we just get the ghost glove. Oh, sorry, buddy. But curious, it's really limited to this side versus the other, huh? There we go. Some good shots of these. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna give up on pages on this one. Do you think the Kindred at Barrow Practice Tour, or they just scound these graves to use like the Crypt and Caelid? I would not be surprised if this is supposed to be for formal burial and stuff. Again, I don't have a hard stance on this because once again, I have not given it any real thought. But just looking at stuff and considering how they're treating everything, I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to form a somewhat normalized society here with everybody else in the Halig tree, you know, one with Mikkel and all that jazz. Halig tree promenade. Okay, I think we're done. Actually, have you picked anything up around here this playthrough? I might have. I have no idea, though. That's why I'm saying, like, it's weird that I'm seeing it only to one side. And I don't think I'd be the type that where I would pick up one on, like, one side and not one on the other. So I'm like, did I pick up all the Mikla lilies on the Kindred side, but not the other? Like, it's a bit weird to me. There shouldn't be any pages here. Should be all ghosties for the most part. Valley Ruins. We got the stuff here. I don't think there's any in here. Definitely not in here. Yeah, so if there's any other in the mountaintops and stuff, it's not coming to mind. Okay, and what about around here? Just the typical stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got that. We got that. We got that. Oh, is that in there? Oh, we have the Raya Lucaria guy. There really aren't that many pages with the annoying crossbow. They're a lot fewer number than I thought. You thought of something? Okay, then share it. Share it with the class. Hey, buddy. I think Dolores summoned dresses like a page, maybe a high page. She might have a pulley bow if it's a fundamentalist thing, and she did use Trina's arrows. Can anyone look that up then, what her equipment is? Because I do recall at least her suit looking kind of like a page's. I think she wears a unique hat though, right? Again, it could be they're just using the page outfit to kind of, you know, represent what she would normally wear without trying to indicate any actual connection to pages, but it is a good enough area to pursue. Huh? They think I'm gonna use online. She uses the red branch bow that the pages drop very few pages that are high. Very few pages that are on. God, they're not beating the drug allegations. Come on, guys. Have a heart. It's hard for them. They're trying to go through rehab. Can't you tell? That's why they're wearing the hoods. It's to keep them from snorting. It's like, this cloth will protect me. Yeah, there's no others around here besides the ones that we already got, so... yeah. We're back to where we started. Ooh, actually, is there any... wow, I really don't go to everywhere. Oh. Alright, normal. Yeah, they're just very rare overall, it seems. I am shocked by the rarity of them. Using that regular crossbow. Yeah, so looking at it in its totality, it feels to me like if there is a connection with the fundamentalism, it's very, very subtle. But it seems more likely like it's just the idea that, okay, most of them have, like, basic crossbows, but a few of them are afforded, like, a high-end crossbow. That's what it looks like to me. Now, maybe the one in Raya Lucaria still somehow has, like, a specific connection to Gwendolyn or stuff. Oh, sorry, not Gwendolyn. Mikkel. You know, I can understand why I made that mistake. They do have a handpipe, in fairness. God damn it, little church lord. Fuck you. Crack pipe! Damn it. You're just gonna make me crack up again. Alright. So yeah, so it seems more and more to me like I think it might just be like a really rare, more advanced version of the enemy, right? Kind of like how you have knights with, like, you know, shields, or you know, knights with, like, sword and shield or spear, but occasionally you'll get one with the great shield, and he's, like, you know, slightly more tougher than the others, just by virtue of how the moveset goes. It might be the same idea here. Remember you said at one point Gwendolyn's dream world? Well, that's... Am I wrong? Yeah, we already got a shot at BO2. Wait. What is this, the Opium Den? I don't remember the other ones looking like this. Oh no, they do. They got a bit of that. They got a bit of that. Bit of that. You know, fumes. Put in the fumes and perfume. Got that little aromatic gas wafting about. Look, you've already commented the fog here a couple streams ago. Here's the thing. I commented it on that room. I don't remember commenting on it in the other room because I don't remember checking. So I remember the one room. I don't remember the rest. It just kind of occurred to me when we were passing through. I was like, wait a second. I don't remember seeing in the other room. But no, I'm just blind. I wasn't paying attention to the, admittedly, not that noticeable gas, considering other areas in this game that have a lot of ambiance fog and stuff. No more pages or anything around here that I'm pretty sure. I think the last one might be somewhere up here. Yeah. I think there might be one like around a corner or something here. Yeah, there's that guy. What about... Maybe it's the other path. Nope, not here. No. Okay, nope, no page here either. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Fortified Manor itself has no pages. There we go. It's like, I'm literally like staring right at it. Like, why were the textures not loading? I was wondering. It's like, really? Oh, there's a guy in a wall overlooking the Fortified Manor. Oh yeah, it's back here. Back here, yeah, this guy. And this guy's got the fundamentalist bow. Okay. Yeah, so they're just really rare. That's what I've concluded. They're just super duper rare. They're a lot rarer than I thought. I'll be honest, I was expecting like at least 3/4 of these guys to have the crossbow. But no, there are a lot fewer of them than I expected. I was not making that jump. I don't know. 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 Alright, so I think that answers then all my questions. Is there anyone else that I would want to check to make doubly sure? Is there anywhere where I can get a good shot of one with the pulley crossbow? Now I'm thinking. Yeah, there you are. Ah, but you don't have the... I'm thinking maybe I can do it, but... Oh, we're having a moment again. I don't know why. Huh? No, I had this right? Oh, no. I have to go further, that's why. Keep forgetting. There we go. Alright. In fact, you know what? Gonna put you to 0.35, take off the always stealth. Yeah, no, tour. I like that shot. That one works too. Uh-oh. We're having a delay there. That's never a good sign. Rhea Lucaria one, yeah, is an option, but I was hoping to find one in Lane Dell, ideally. But yeah, we can always go with the Rhea Lucaria one if all else fails. Excuse me? There we go. Gotta try this one more time. I think that's enough options. I think I've done enough here. Come on. Shoot it. Yeah, come on. No! Why would you do that, you monster? No! And it fades away. You fool! Ow. Oh. That was way too early. Ow, way too late. Can't believe that actually was on time. Alright, ignore the destruction on the floor. Ignore the destruction on the floor. Ignore the destruction on the floor. There we go. Do you have blood off? I have blood on. I turned off blood purely because I was tired of bloodstains getting in the way of my shots. I'd be like, wow, this is a really nice shot, and then I'd see a bloodstain, I'd be like, ah, damn it. There we go. Alrighty. It is done. Perfume is built in Red Branch Shortbow. I have to now double check that that Master Craftsman, see if that overlaps with anything, but cool. Alright. Alright, I think this is where we end it, chat. I think this is where we call it. I got everything that I wanted. Got some good data that I really wanted to know. And yeah, like I said, I wanted this to be a short stream, so thanks guys for showing up and giving me a good laugh, but later. See? Told you. Yep. Which is very weird because they don't use a bow. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to see you guys another time. Bye!